Yo, what's good, people? It's your boy Hard8, the truth for YouTube, your favorite commentator's favorite commentator. Yeah. What's up, people? What's happening? You already know the deal. If you missed my last video, the link is down in the description. Facebook group, all that good shit is down below. Go check it out. All right, so let's get right into this motherfucking video. This shit is crazy. So, basically, I got trolled over a donation, I guess you can say. I guess I got trolled. I guess that's what you would consider it to be. Somebody definitely tried to fuck me, tried to screw me over a donation that they actually donated. So I'm about to explain to y'all what happened, but I'm making this video definitely to make other people aware, you know what I'm saying? And just to explain to y'all what happened to me with this whole donation shit, right? All right, so Sunday, I put up a video about, 60 frames per second. Excuse me, my mind is somewhere else. I put up the video, what is it? Oh, why, people don't complain about $60 single player only games, but yet they complain about $60 multiplayer only games. So I put up that video. In the beginning of the video, I explained why I won't be on the Weapon Wheel podcast until further notice, why I've been using Share Factory to make videos, and why my video quality hasn't been the same because I don't have a working PC right now. And it's not in my best interest to actually get all the things that I need for my PC right now because I have other priorities. You dig? Of course, some people had their little shit to say, oh, you're broke or whatever. I guess they don't, have no idea of what being an adult is about. I don't know, maybe they're kids, but, it's not about not having something. It's just about having other priorities. But whatever, who cares? I'm broke, yeah. I don't give a fuck about that. So anyway, I put up the video. I explained my situation in the beginning of the video and just, kept it moving to the video. So later on that day, now when it comes to donations, I don't really get donations like that. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, you got a better chance of getting pregnant than me getting a motherfucking donation. You dig what I'm saying? I don't really get donations like that. You know what I'm saying? And when I do, it's much appreciated, but it doesn't happen a lot. It's like once in a blue moon or whatever like that. In fact, I got a donation last month. It was for like $1.75. And that's because they donated through my channel. You know how your channel got a donate button? Well, that goes to Machinima, and I think Machinima takes a piece of your motherfucking donation because I only got $1.75. I don't know how much the person donated, but that's what I got. And this is why I tell people, if you're going to donate, just donate to my PayPal account. You know what I mean? Rather than going through all that extra shit. So I really don't get donations like that. But anyway, when I do get a donation, I get a notification from PayPal. And I get an email letting me know that I received money or whatever like that. So on Sunday, a little while after the video went up, I got a notification saying that I received money. You know what I'm saying? It goes right to my phone. So I, pull down the notification bar. I'm like, holy shit, $1,500 is what this dude, the roasted bubblegum, that's his fucking username, roasted bubblegum, donated to me. $1,500. Now, it's safe to say I was fucking ecstatic. You dig what I'm saying? I'm not rich. You give me $1,500, I'm going to be ecstatic. You know what I'm saying? I was like, holy shit. Yo, $1,500? Wow, this is crazy. Now, being that I do have a problem with being a pessimistic a lot, I always see the cup as being half empty rather than half full. My pessimistic ways definitely kicked in during this ordeal, right? So immediately I'm thinking, nah, something ain't right. This ain't real. It's a mistake. Nah, this not real. You know what I mean? I'm just a pessimistic like that. You know what I mean? I really am. I always been like that. You know what I mean? I don't know why, but I always look at things negatively first before anything else. So when this happened, immediately I was just like, nah, something ain't right. This can't be real. So I go into my PayPal account. The money is there, $1,500. I look at the email. Everything is legit. It's legit. The money is there. You know what I mean? This ain't no scam or nothing. Somebody, the roasted bubblegum or roasted bubblegum, donated $1,500. And he left a note, and the note said, thanks for everything. You know what I mean? I don't know if anybody, well, you guys know if you do YouTube and you get a donation, they can actually attach a note to it. The note said, thanks for everything. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh shit. You know, I'm happy as fuck. You know what I mean? I'm thinking like, yo, I'm about to go to Micro Center, blah, blah, blah. But I didn't want to jump the gun too quickly or whatever like that. So the first thing I did do was I went and withdrew the money out of the PayPal account. I took all the money off of there. You know what I mean? I got a PayPal debit card. I can go to ATM and withdraw the money. Of course, I had to go to a bunch of different ATMs because there's a limit of how much you can withdraw at one motherfucking time. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I went to a bunch of different ATMs. I withdrew the entire $1,500 off of the PayPal account, right? Because I'm just thinking like, that shit gonna disappear, or, you know what I mean? I'm just, you know, that's just me. You know what I mean? I just don't think it's real. This type of shit don't happen to me. You feel what I'm saying? Things like this just don't happen to me, man. I'm usually always going through some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have no luck at all. You dig? That's how I be feeling about things. So shit like this don't happen to me. So I'm like, man, I withdrew all the money, but I was like, I'm not gonna spend it. Thank God I didn't, because this is where being a pessimistic actually paid off. You feel what I'm saying? But it took a lot for me not to roll my ass to motherfucking Micro Center, dog. I'm telling you, man, that shit was burning a hole in my motherfucking pocket. So I don't spend the money. I'm like, I'm going to sit on this shit. Fuck this. I don't know. I'm just going to sit. I'm going to wait a little bit. Thank God I did. Anyway, I get up this morning, right? I got a motherfucking notification from PayPal. I got an email from, not a notification, I got a notification for an email from PayPal. So I open up the motherfucking email, and this is what it says. It says, hello, Sean Williams. The buyer has asked to escalate this dispute to a claim. We will review all messages about this dispute in a resolution center, and we may contact you for more information. If we ask for more information, please respond within the time frame. If you do not respond on time, the case may be decided in favor of the buyer. This is the motherfucking email I get, right? So they talking about if I don't respond, it may go into the favor of the buyer. Basically, what this dude did was he told PayPal, he put in a claim saying that he never received the goods. Basically, he made it seem like he was buying something off of me and he never got what he bought off of me. So PayPal, they talking about if I don't respond, it may go in favor of him. It already went in favor of him, because when I went to my PayPal account, it was negative $1,500. Yes, PayPal ain't asked for no type of evidence, no type of nothing. They believed this dude and put my shit in the red. $1,500, dog. I'm like, what the fuck? So immediately it asks you to go to the resolution center and all that. And I did that, but I was like, man, fuck that. I called PayPal. You know what I'm saying? I call them. I'm like, yo, this was a donation. I'm like, this guy donated this money to me. I wasn't selling anything. You know what I mean? I'm like, tell him to provide a link of what I was selling. You know, tell him to do that. So they were like, well, do you have any proof that this was a donation? I'm like, well, I got a YouTube channel. You know, I do my thing about games and all of that. And, people donate from time to time. That's the only proof I got. Other than that, I don't have no proof to say that this was a donation. Because in the attached note that he left, all it said was, thanks for everything. So this dude probably been doing this shit a lot, because he already knew how to make a general statement that can go either way. Like, thanks for everything. That means, thanks for everything I bought, or, thanks for everything you do on YouTube. It's a general statement, so I couldn't even use that to fucking, prove that it was a donation. So here I am, I'm arguing with these motherfuckers on the phone for about an hour. Now, like I said, my shit already in the red. They already done took the money that I ain't even have, that ain't even there. They already took that and I guess gave it back to him. I guess PayPal paid for it, because when you read down more, they saying that he was protected under the PayPal. Hold on, I'm trying to open up the email. he was protected under PayPal purchase protection. That's what he was protected by that. So, yeah, they telling me to provide more information within 10 calendar days, blah, blah, all this other shit. But, yeah, so I'm like, yo, I'm arguing with these motherfuckers. I'm like, yo, this shit was a donation. So I originally started talking to a regular rep, and then they put me on the phone with a manager, you know what I'm saying, supervisor, and at the end of the day, dog, they were not trying to hear what I had to say without proof. You know what I'm saying? This is why you have to protect yourself. From now on, if you send me a donation through PayPal and you leave an attached note to say, hey, I like what you do on YouTube, this is a donation, or something like that. Because if I don't see that, I'm sending that motherfucker back. You know what I'm saying? I'm sending that shit back. So anybody can send you money and then just fucking claim it back without having to provide any type of fucking evidence. The only evidence they need is, hey, look, as you can see, I did put money into this guy's account. That's all they gotta provide. And you know, of course, PayPal can see that. So they gave this dude this fucking $1,500 back. Now my shit is in the red, $1,500. I'm on the phone arguing with these motherfuckers for about an hour. Basically, at the end of the day, I wasn't gonna win. Unless I had concrete proof that can provide that that was a donation, there was no way around it, because I couldn't prove that it was a donation, and I couldn't prove that I wasn't selling anything. I couldn't prove none of that, of course, right? Because I wasn't fucking selling anything. So basically, what I had to do was I had to put the money back on my PayPal account, which is I had to buy 3 separate PayPal load up cards, because you only can load up 500 at a time. So I ended up losing myself about $15. I mean, yeah, of course it's not, $15 is not a whole lot of money, but I shouldn't ever have to go through this shit. You feel what I'm saying? So I had to load the money back on there, $500 at a time, and as the money go on there, they take it, it goes right out. So the shit has been resolved. Of course, I paid the money back, so it's been resolved, and I guess all is well. This guy, Roasted Bubblegum, whoever the fuck you are, I know you're probably watching, you piece of shit, you fucking cocksucker. Good one, dog. You got me. You feel good? Is your day complete? You know what I'm saying? What did I say about some plastic that made you go through all this bullshit just to try to pull one over on me? Thank God, excuse me, I hit the table. Thank God that being a pessimistic in this case paid the fuck off, because I didn't spend the fucking money. You know what I mean? Even though it took a lot of willpower not to roll my ass to Micro Center. You know what I mean? Because I'm thinking like, okay, bet I'm going to be back on the Weapon podcast this week. I can get back to doing me. And that shit was all fugazi, man. Look, if something is too good to be true, it usually is, man. You know what I mean? And I had a feeling that this shit was too good to be true. So, money is paid back. The issue, the claim and all of that shit has been resolved. My account balance is back to 0. So, that's what it is, man. So, for anybody that does Twitch or YouTube and you get donations, listen, try to be careful. You know what I mean? If you receive a donation from somebody you never met and it's a high amount, 500, 1,000, you might want to be a little skeptical about that. You dig what I'm saying? And for anybody that's donating to me, make sure you leave a note that says this is a donation. I like what you do on YouTube or some shit like that. Because if it say any type of general statement or there's not a note at all, I'm sending that shit back, because I'm not going to go through this again. So, yeah, I guess I got trolled. Congratulations, Roasted Bubblegum, you faggot. I hope your day is complete now. You know what I mean? But I didn't spend the money. So what did you do at the end of the day? I didn't spend the money. You got $15 out of me? Okay, good. Bravo. But I didn't spend the fucking money. So at the end of the day, you're a fucking idiot. You dig? So it's all good. Just be careful, people. That's all I can say. Be fucking careful, man. It's your boy Hard8. I'm out. Like the video, all that shit. I'm gone, man. Deuces.